yourself?
Yeah, very well. Thank you very much for asking.
Good.
I was just having a little look at your rundown here. You've done an awful lot, haven't you? Now tell us a little bit about yourself, Helen. Where did you start? Why did you start? And what have you done so far, as in performances?
Okay, where I started was at my local theatre, doing panto actually. It was my first love of performing. I did it every year for about 6 years as a child and decided from there that I wanted to progress on. So my first, I guess, big job professionally was a television series, which I thoroughly enjoyed, for the BBC. It was a children's TV series. From there I did so that was TV. I did a one-off episode of Doctors as well, and then after that moved into the musical side. So I did a Western musical called Daddy Cool, and 2 tours as well. I just finished the Dirty Dancing UK tour, and before that did a Motown musical called Dancing in the Streets as well. So yeah, it's a little bit of everything, bit of TV, bit of theatre, and I enjoy it all actually, so it's really nice.
You're pretty multi-talented. I'm going off you very rapidly. That's absolutely amazing. I mean, to be versatile like that can actually be quite difficult, can't it?
Yeah.
Because they all have their own different presence, don't
Definitely.
they, as such?
Yeah.
What do you prefer the most? Is it back to the love of the stage?
Do you know what? I think it is. I absolutely love doing TV because of the whole experience. The start, you see that they sort of go away, take everything you do, and you end up with this finished product, which is amazing. But there's nothing quite like the buzz of being on stage. You can never really recreate that. Every night is different because of the audience who are in. You can get a different response, different feel. A lot of the time you're going through the same show, and so it's the same ideas and the same story, but the responses are different. So it's always a different journey, really. Whereas I guess in TV, if you do the same take over and over and over again, you're not always going to get a different response from the person you're with, or there's no audience involved. So
just get the producer shouting at you.
Yeah.
Cut,
And do it again.
cut, take 28.
Yeah.
I gather that I hear what you're saying. I suppose it is literally, the performance is all about the audience, isn't it?
Yeah, especially in panto, which is why I love it, because it's, even though I've done other musicals and that's great, it's not like here where people will actually participate. They'll shout out their ideas, or they'll talk with you and you talk directly to them, which is great. I love that. It really is something unique in itself. So you can kind of be in charge of what you're going to give out, and then you can make up what happens when they give it back to you as well. So that's really nice.
Lovely.
Yeah.
How young are you, may I ask? And where do you live?
I've just turned 26 and I live in North London.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Do you want to travel one day and do pantomime everywhere, or would you rather stay in the West End side of things?
Oh, I don't know. It's lovely to travel, and I guess I've travelled with some of the tours that I've done, but I think panto's quite nice to be near home because it's nice to be near your family and stuff. So it's lovely to be around London, not too far.
There's no place like home.
That's true. That's definitely true. Although I definitely would love to see the world, so that will happen at some point.
Yeah.
We'll tour around, see what happens. But it's
Or maybe just go on one big holiday.
Maybe, yeah, just one blowout holiday, spend all your money and then come back.
Excellent. That sounds much better. Well, I'd like to thank you, Helen, for talking to us today.
That's all right.
And you look very beautiful, and we can't wait to see you at the Horse here in Aladdin.
Thank you.
Thank you.